life certainly gets interesting when you take a look back. And I do when it comes to where should I move forward, in opposed to, career and mental health and single life and friendships and all this stuff, and I went really deep back into my past. It's not an easy decision to make, obviously, because it's can be quite traumatizing. But anyway, I've been helping people process trauma for the past 17 years. It doesn't mean I know everything, but I am, oh gosh, I don't believe in counselling. I think that re-traumatizes you. Don't get me wrong, if you need to go and vent and talk about stuff, that's great. But being forced to talk about stuff when your inner circle family might not be ready to, I find that quite dangerous, because now you're left after an hour wide open. So no, I don't agree with that at all. But I do agree with venting. I think it's very good for you when you need to. I believe in allowing yourself to be your inner child, do things that are good for your soul, even if that means playing at the park or dressing up in those little dresses that you want to, or play with those dolls, whatever it is. You just do it. Spend time in nature, where it's quiet. For me, that's always been my grounding. And especially waterfalls and things like that. Even if it's just running water and close your eyes and imagine yourself being in a waterfall, it is profoundly healing. Then you've got the body, which we forget all about the body. So I became a shiatsu practitioner, a Reiki master, iridologist, acupuncturist, acupressurist, reflexologist. Anyway, you get the point. And you can actually physically see trauma leaving the body when you're working on it. I don't think people who've been through a lot of body trauma should go for, I think Jinshen is very good. It's actually balancing the pressure points in the body. And I also think Reiki, transferring of energies and things like that, I think that's good for you. But I don't think going on to a full-blown masseuse for that massage is good for you. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, I just wanted to say on this beautiful December day, we're coming into the cold, and some of us, it makes us isolate because we don't like the cold, because, I don't know, maybe as a child that you got stuck in the house more when it was raining or snowing or whatever. And if that place wasn't safe for you, then it can be quite triggering without even realising it. So, again, do something that's really good for your soul. Take up painting, even if it's paint by numbers, mate. It's a lot better, darling, than not doing anything. Get some Play-Doh or plasticine. Create something that you have to look at and think, what the fuck is that? Just so, again, you can laugh, right? Just do something. Do something in this season, because this season, we're coming to the end of the year, our year. We don't need to make New Year's resolutions. I think that just sets up for more disappointment and disaster myself. I don't do New Year's resolutions, but I do decide mentally to get rid of old thought patterns and not to recycle them into the new year. I think that's pretty healthy as well. But anyway, there's my 3.5 minutes with Zoe. All right, you guys take care. Sending loads of love and big hugs. We all need those big hugs, right? Especially as single girls out here that are... But guess what? I can hug myself. I got pressure points where I know they are on my arms. I give them a hug and it all melts away. I'll do a video of it just to show you and help you out. Anyway, take care. Bye for now.